Howdy folks, Zelgrax here, welcome back to Motorsport Manager, Race 5 in Belgium, Scuderia Zelgraxi. We're gambling on finishing third or above, hoping that the weather doesn't mess up our strategy too much. I don't remember if we had any new parts coming. Let's just take a look. Didn't get these brakes up to, yeah, we're not going to use these brakes here. And actually, I mean, yeah, they're not really an improvement at all on our current brakes, so there'd be no reason to use those. This is by far the better engine. Yeah, I had a feeling you might not be happy about that. Okay. I'd rather have... Dennis is going to start further up the field. He's the better driver. So, we're kind of okay doing that. Okay, I don't know, that might change it a little bit. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, and we have this new suspension as well. Let's bring that in. There we go. Lovely. He's happy now. And he's okay. So, car set up. Let's go to Belgium. And yeah, we know we have good track record here. Typically, we do well with the 13 lap tracks. Same routine. I think feedback may have... Has feedback gone up? Maybe it's been 17 this whole time. I don't remember. Yeah, it's going to be... Really? This feels wrong, honestly. What it's saying. So we're going to leave the downforce fairly central and then go hard left, hard right. Which is not really what I would have expected. There aren't many races that go like this. Let's go something like this for now. You know what, Kenny on the softs? And I'm going to put... Oh, cancel. That would have been annoying. So you're going to go a lot that way. You're going to go a lot that way. You need to go more that way, apparently. Okay, you're just inside. This seems really weird. Yeah, you can run the super softs, I think. And you'll be fine. So we're gonna build them both up, which we don't normally do. But today we are. But with the smoothness of Dennis is just so good that it really just makes sense to maximize this. And let's just let them run. Dennis getting a nice drag there and actually sneaking in an overtake. Handling's good. Okay, relatively competitive time there from Dennis. Kenny a little bit less so. Can't say we're too surprised about that, really. Yeah, So, which way do we gamble? Higher or lower? Let's go higher. And then poke that back in. Guess we go here. You can stay on that tire for another 3 laps, that's fine. And then here, we'll go a little lower. This is already excellent. Let's just pick one direction, there we go. It's perfect, it's pretty much the same spot there. And you should be fine to stay out on those softs. Okay, we'll go out on those softs, I should say. 9th and 15th at the moment. That's 10th and 15th at the moment. That's respectable. 16th. Oh look, rain. Shocking. Okay, Dennis was happy with his setup there. Looks like we're not gonna get. You know what? Let's bring them both in. I don't think we're gonna get the regular softs here. We're gonna switch to inters now. Went the wrong way with the downforce here. Probably more like there. So we're good, and we're okay. Yeah, I think that'll be good. This should be fine here. Well, no. How about that? Want to be the other side. There. That should be good. And then you're going to go on inters. And then here, still not great on the downforce. We were okay, we're good. Let's just crank it a little more. Everything else is great. Now you go on the inters. And then just let them run, I think. That's it. Should get one flying lap on the inters for what that's worth. Well, what it's worth is it might give us the intermediate knowledge. Let's see. No. It's close. We don't quite get that. We do get race trim level 3 though. That's great. Very good news. So yeah, 10th and 17th in the end. A little disappointing actually. Yes, let's follow Helder. How do you follow someone? I don't know. Okay. Let's see what the weather says. Weather says sunny. Cool. Race trim. And tire change. Right? Yeah, you can't run the super softs. Oh, that's good. That's perfect. So we've got 97. Excellent. You're going to run on the mediums. I mean, the mediums, the softs. And we've got to 97 here too. Excellent. Okay. Strategy-wise, neutral. You will burn normal, you will go low, and you'll just poodle around at the back. And we hope that the rain doesn't come and mess us up too much. We're going to be watching that eagerly, let me tell you. Eagerly. Oh. Dennis making some positions already. Hung Lao went very wide there. Then it's not likely to be gaining an awful lot here. Okay, it's still sunny for now. No sign of water. Leclerc getting fastest lap there. That's kind of a surprise. Yeah, we're fine dropping back here. I mean, by all means, fight. Don't just give it to him. Well done. Love to see that. Real belligerent racing from Dennis there. Check the weather. Still okay. There's the rain. Halfway. That might work out for us. Look at these tires holding up so well. They're a little cold on these, but I think we'll be okay. Let's see where we're at come the pit stops. I think Huey's got some work to do here. Okay. 3 laps for you. Actually, you're doing really well. Rain may mess you up. Rain's definitely going to mess Huey up here. To that point, I think we stop him on the same lap. Which, as I've made mention before, I don't like to do. They're currently about 4.5 seconds apart, which isn't really long enough. However, how's the car holding up? Fine, fine. Suspension's already looking a little suspect here. We'll just assume that's fine. Yeah, we're seeing pit stops already. The real question is going to be, how bad is the rain? Because if the rain lasts the whole time, we're fine. Although, these people here are looking to make stops. They're going to put themselves in some difficulties, I think. They're going to be looking at being on the wrong tire, I think, here. You know, I wonder if I can change my mind. I'm going to try and change my mind there. I think we're going to be okay to go to the inters. Let's just... don't need to panic too much here. I think you can go to high at this stage. Okay, we did see people put on inters. And I understand why they've done it, but they're way too soon. Inters just don't switch on until there's water on the track. So, a couple things are going to happen here. One, they're going to lose a lot of time. If we come here, their last lap, look, well, they pitted that lap. But the gap is not looking good. And they're burning through these inters because they're just not, they need the water on the track. Yes, you're good on this, and you're good to just attack like crazy on those tires. That's amazing survivability on those tires now. And we're getting some repairs here too, for good measure. Some people are sticking it out, like us. How far back are you, Huey? You're 1.6. I think we gamble. Well, the question is, where am I going to lose more time? Am I going to lose more time because we're running out of fuel and just kind of have to trickle in? Or am I going to lose more time just sitting behind my teammate? That's really what it boils down to, isn't it? I can push these tires a little now. We have time to decide. We do not have time to decide here. If we pit 1.1, lovely. You're going on to inters. And we hope this is the last stop you'll ever make. Sure, you can have some fuel, I suppose. Park condition is good enough. Go fast. It's an 8-second stop. What's the gap here? It's only 5-ish seconds. I think we leave them out. I'm 100% sure, but I think we leave them out. No. No, we don't. Track's going to be too bad. Bring them in. Goes on enters. Let me just apologize. Jaja overtaking, fighting with Venom here, who's on much worse condition tires. Tire deck is fine. You don't need to worry about that right now. So we are stopping both, which I hate to do. Okay. You're going to come out in low engine mode and push. That's not you. Just do that for now. You are going to come low engine mode and push. Just down the track. challenge mode and push. I'm sorry about stacking you. I know. You gotta wait. You gotta wait for that whole refuel there, basically. As long as we don't have any issues, we're okay. And as long as the rain sticks around and the track stays wet. Yeah, we lost a chunk there. 4 or 5 seconds maybe. Hard to know exactly. Got held up longer than expected. Yeah, he's all the way down in last now. Oof. Should have kept him out maybe. I mean, the track would have been in such bad condition, that's the problem. So now the question is, how well do we hold out? Can we go to the end? Can everyone else go to the end? Probably not, you would assume. We have planned to run to the end. Looks like there's still water on the track through into lap 11. So I think we're going to be okay. So as long as everyone else stops, and we're already seeing some. Jared is stopping now. That's very early. Oh, beg pardon. Yep, you sure did. Pull back on that tire. Let's just run to conserve for now. See if that slows it down. Yeah, I think we're going to have enough water on the track for the rest of the race that we're going to be okay about this. Cool. We got issues with the vehicle ahead of us. That's early in the race too, relatively. How are we holding up? 45 is the worst we got there. 53 and a 45. Okay, seeing some more pits. That's what we wanted. We're going to be tight on fuel, that's for sure. We'll be very tight on fuel. Yeah, gap here is about 9 seconds, and it was about 4.5. So yeah, we lost about 4.5 seconds there. It's really hard to know. I think we can get away with being on inters here for the rest of the race too. We'll see. That may hurt us too. I honestly don't know. It depends though, because if people are stopping now and going on to slicks, that might not be good. Let's see what they come out on. We've got fresh inters here. Fresh inters. As long as everyone's on inters, it doesn't matter. I'm hoping we see these guys pit this lap. Yes. Yes. Everyone around us is pitting. I think we've pulled it off. The question is now, can we get around the lap? It's going to be super tight on fuel for Dennis. We do have the lead. Huey is up into second. Okay. Got away with that. I think we can risk neutral, and the main reason I'm doing that is I just want us to keep a lead here. I think we're gonna see Kylie getting reeled in here by Krantz. Nobody is on dry tires, so everyone is going to be suffering the same. Our cars are just in worse condition, so we'll see. We do have low fuel warnings for both cars. I really don't know how well we're going to do. Leclerc, he was in the lead. Crazy. Oof. Oh, it's going to be so tight. It is going to be so tight. And there's the fuel. Dennis wins. Huey just runs out of fuel. Oh, holds on for a second. Super tight there. I mean, finished a half a second, but I mean, if we'd have, a slightly longer pit straight there, and we were done for. First and second. Come on. Guys are in pretty awful condition. That is everything we hoped for, but didn't want to gamble. Didn't feel confident enough, for instance, to put in the first place sponsor. Very good. Vindicates the decision to go back to back here. Obviously, we don't know what would have happened if we'd have done it the other way, but I think it was the right call. Obviously, we're not breaking rules at the moment. Leclerc finished last and got fastest lap. I don't understand. What is happening with this car? That's so strange. I legitimately did not expect to be in a position where we were so well positioned this season. Dennis, nice. 35 points clear after 5 races. We're almost to the point where we can finish last, like 19th and 20th. And be fine. That's really surprising. Good race. Very good race. Dennis has a van. Yeah, I'm really surprised by that. Just in general, the season, our car isn't competitive enough. We shouldn't be up this high. Yeah, we had no right to be this well positioned, but hey, I ain't gonna complain too hard. Okay, everyone's morale is full. Good relationship with Kevin building up here. That's what you want to see. We made basically 1.3 million. That's fantastic. That's a lot of development of parts. Yep. Frankie's nearly propping up the pile now. Oh, he's Australian. I had to double check that. Yeah, he's Australian, not Kiwi. Wow. Excellent news. Sure, let's look at the pit crew first. Anybody good? Nope. Absolute garbage. Get out of here. And hey, no mistakes that race. So that's good. Yep. You do have to stay in Amos. So it's a little disconcerting. Okay. Pieroni should be rear jacking. You should be on the front. Dal Olmo should be also rear jacking. Let's swap here for now. And then swap here. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Yeah, we there's definitely like Amos isn't really ideal. Actually, no, it's not his problem. Is that we need someone. We need a couple more guys who are really good in the refueling. We need some, sort of 14s and 15s there. That'd be good. Cars are fine. What do we? Let's just jump to button it. You can sack a little bit of morale for the team. No mistakes. Huzzah! 10 seconds in the end, the lead. Very good news. I don't care about someone else retiring. It's nothing to do with us. Forecast center is on its way. Okay, next race is in Munich. Gearbox, brakes, and suspension. Our suspension definitely needs work. As do those brakes. Oh, you know what? No, those brakes are garbage. Let's just take them out. We have new brakes coming. For now, we'll just patch up the gearboxes a bit. And we do have some sponsors coming in. The Football Manager. Look at that. 7th or above with a 3.4 payout in the UK. That's worth taking. I mean, we've basically replaced it. And we have a UK race coming up very soon. 3.4, that's going to be 18, like 1.8. Basically 2 million for coming 7th. Plus it's only a 4-race deal, so we get an extra 250,000 per race in there. Yeah, That's very good news. We like that. I've got some more scouting here, which is good. And here. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Can we beat? We can match it exactly. That's bizarre. Well, let's go with Football Manager. I haven't played it in a while, but let me tell you, I've played it a lot. Pre-Steam days. Look at that. Looks lovely on the side of the car. Back in... what was it? I think the first one was maybe Football Manager 98. And then 0102 played a lot. Yeah. Enrique Lara. Very good feedback. Oh, well, marketability doesn't matter if you're going to be my... Oh, well, you're not. I'm sure... Let's just start negotiations and just see. Yeah. Yeah, no, you are not a reserve driver. You are a very good driver, but not with that marketability. Not for us. Moving on. Just got divorced. Bit more marketability, bit of morale. Cool. Brakes are finished. Okay. Let's improve parts. Let's take out this gearbox. Let's put in our new good brake, because this one can... Yes, we do want that, and then we definitely want to increase... let's take this engine out. I want to increase the quality on that. And then let's get a new brake. We'll keep going like this, and then I think we take this, because we're on that a lot, or... Ugh. Do we just build another one like this and then just run these two? I mean, we're halfway through the season. There is something to be said for just do this. And work on that. I mean, that's so far and above everything else we've got. Do it. And then we do the same again next time. Oh, nearly run out of people. Yeah, last two being scouted there. And then I guess we just scout literally anyone. Anyone who's left. In the single seat arena, basically. Just so we know what's out there. One eye on the future, basically. We may have to undo this if we discover that there's some new youngsters that pop up, but for now this feels good. It's not a bad idea. Let me check this scouting again. Just looking for... Let's look at young drivers. Low cost per race. Let's look and scout it for this, shall we? We're just looking for someone who's not very good, but isn't going to cost very much. That's the key. That's why it doesn't cost very much, but has really good feedback. And I think what we're finding... It's weird. Marcel Bartel. It's a wrestler. Is it there isn't really anyone who fits that description. So move on for now. I see. The WMC are also there. Nina Holtz having another good race. How's she doing? Yep. I've seen her up there a few times now. Steinman. One of the best. I can't help but feel like there may be a certain amount of comparisons you could make to previous Formula One teams. Oh, real Formula One teams. So, you know, Ferrari, Mercedes, Panther. That's a bit Jaguar, I suppose, arguably. Katana's probably, you know, Honda. And you've got some variation of, you know, McLaren here, maybe. This could well be Alfa Romeo. This I would assume would be Sauber. Yeah, I would, you know, I think they probably, I don't know what colors they all are, but, oh, well, Scuderia Rossini. Yeah, I mean, these colors match up nicely. I'm sure if we matched the colors up, we could figure it out a little bit better. Car's still 6th. Drivers are still the worst. Still good here, 3rd there, 1st there, 4th there. Yeah, still a good nick. We got a lot of time till the next race. That's nice. A couple more scouting results coming in. On Ellie Marsh. Wow, look at that feedback. Doesn't like racing at home. Really good in practice and qualifying. Would give 20 feedback. Now, let's just see. Yeah, it's too much. She'd be great to have as a feedback driver, but yeah, that makes sense. Would I like to vote? Nope. And here's our last of the young drivers, I think. Yeah, I think so. See, now that's more appealing. Shiner tiring gives him better feedback. Front runners, not relevant. How much would you cost? Okay, 50k. Frankie right now is a net gain of 20. But would be way better feedback when we get rid of this controversial trait. Axel, considering you, won't hire you till the end of the season, but so we have very legal brakes that we are not going to use, but you better believe we're going to improve them. This engine's pretty much maxed out. And now, make one more break. I think it makes sense to just hit this. Right? I don't think that goes away. Let me see if I can confirm that. Just confirming. Du-du-du-du-du. Okay, that kind of helped. Let's check one more thing. I think it's only the risk level that gets removed. So using this I don't think helps. I think that will disappear as well, essentially. Yeah, no. I'm double checking. I don't see what I'm looking for here. Here we go. Let's see if this might clear it up. Okay. Part bonuses such as plus 50 on super softs or plus 30 during a race do not carry over to next season. Reliability doesn't carry over either. That's good to know, and also sad. So this is useless. In which case we go with this. Now this is $1 million for these brakes. Very pricey, but that is a huge boost to the brakes. Once we're done building these, then we look at our car and we decide what's going to make sense. Possibly more suspension. Does that make sense? Maybe. The suspension's still like in the low 2s here. Which is, obviously rubbish. Yeah. And we just kind of accept that we have bad brakes this year. I guess we can take this out, put these in, and we can make this a better, it does help tire wear as well. So, and we can potentially boost this up, like so. These brakes are going to be, both brakes are going to be good for the next race, so we should be fine. Yeah, okay. Sorry, a bit of a lot of gagging in this episode here as I try to figure out what happens next. Now, I will say, next season we will be in the, quite possibly, in the Asia Pacific league. One important thing to note with that is that there is qualifying, which does definitely increase the amount of time required. It is hard work. I'm trying to figure it out, like how to do it. Yeah, it's hard work. Like hitting the sweet spots and stuff. I think one thing that might help is offsetting your drivers. So I'll be looking to do that, so that you're not trying to focus on them simultaneously. You want better fuel efficiency? No. Okay, 15 lap race. Rain not predicted right now. We'll probably just do 3 stints on the softs, unless something crazy happens. Did we? Yes, I think we did get our sponsors all figured out, didn't we? Wrong one. If we go here, yeah, we'll set up for a couple of races now. Marketability sitting at a very nice 93%. Okay, so we've made it to the halfway stage of the season. Feeling pretty good about things. Hopefully everything goes according to plan, and you know, we do well. Yeah, season 3 is going just far and above my expectations. Really thought we would be sort of upper middle pack. So where we're at is very good. Pleased with our new driver. I think this pairing is good for now. I'm not sure how long it's good for, honestly, but it's good for now. And I mean, you know, one of them I'm making money off every race too. And of course Frankie we're getting money off. So yeah, it's very, very good so far. Would like to see continued growth from our staff as well. I suppose that will come from upgrading, you know, like the staff center. But hey, that's 7.5 million. So we're not rushing that. Currently building that forecasting center. Could build a simulator that gets me the rear wing, which is currently fixed anyway. But it's not next. I mean, there's an argument that says I should build that now in anticipation for next season. Plus, it works on consistency and adaptability. I do have plans to build more parts, obviously, but I think we do this because we know we're able to make some good money this season. And it's good to continue developing the center. So there we go. Oh, promise fulfilled. Morale's even better now. That's weird. All I had to do was get him up to 12th, which he did himself very easily. Alright. Thank you for watching, everybody. Come back to Munich. Next race. 15 laps. I can tell you we're not gambling too strong. Next race. Not expecting rain, so I think we should have a pretty safe time. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in Munich. Bye-bye.